Greetings, humans! Welcome, everybody. How are we? It is Sunday. I am here. Are we ready for another Doom Room? Do you know what? I don't care if you're ready or not. I'm in charge. So there. Anyway, greetings, everybody. Hello, Sondra. You have arrived. You're the first one. One might say you've arrived too early, Sondra, but there we go. I'm sure it never happens. Hello, Ruth. Greetings, Kyle. How are we doing? It is Sunday. I have been away too long, haven't I? Hello, Anachronista. Sondra, where's your bestie? Who might that be? You're so fickle, I don't know anymore. Oh, human, is my floof tickling you already? Oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, I'm here, you're here, we're here. Sondra, Zula is your bestie, really? I don't think Zula felt it yesterday. Mind you, I don't think Zula felt much except heat. I know the human didn't. Anyway, we hopefully won't have a repeat of that again today, of the human going a bit weird halfway through. Although, how does one tell? How do we tell, human, if you're going funny? We don't. Ruth, you have a friend round. Ruth, are they going to be freaked out? I do hope so. Hello, Sock Monkey. Zula was looking dapper. He won't understand what's going on. Even better, Ruth. Even better. Hi, Joe. Welcome to the chaos. Hello, Bray. Oh, I still don't know how to say your username. Sup? Brathian? Let's go with that. Anachronist, the fan is going, so it is like a wind machine. I feel like I should be singing an 80s power ballad. Take my breath away. Something like that. You know? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Ruth and Sock Monkey, thank you. Thank you for my gifts. Right, where are we? Sondra, yes, Sondra, I presume you would prefer that I call you Sondra and not Joe, but if you want me to change that, you must but say. You must only but say, I mean. Hello, Apple user. I look extra floofy today. I do, don't I? I must say that the fan in my face really brightens my eyes, doesn't it? Careful, human. Look at that. I feel like I can really see you now. My floof makes it look like I've got extra long eyelashes. Trond, Miss Janet. How are we all doing? It is Sunday. I would say I've missed you all, but you know, you'll start to get excitable, and we don't want that. Hello, Mr. Werewolf Dude. Poor Rosette has just about recovered from stepping in. They stepped into the breach when Zula was too hot for the human and made her feel a bit funny. Brathian, okay, Brathian, thank you, Brathian. Salutations, Ace. I know it's just the fan. Just what did we decide to call it? Francesca. Hello, T-Rex. Blue alien, check. Psychotic, check. Floofy, check. Hello, Dusk Fan. Hello. Is the human coping better today? Well, I'm hoping that I'm just not going to make the human so warm. There's sort of less of me than of Zula. I know it looks like because I'm basically a giant fur coat I should be warmer, but we'll see. If we think the human's going to faint halfway through, we'll laugh, probably. I think that's what we were going to do yesterday. So, hello, Paula Delate. You want to find the nearest den of iniquity? Well, I think that's the basement. Does that count? Miss Janet, you live close. Miss Janet, I don't know where to begin with that. I mean, nuclear power does great things in when accidents happen in comics. This could be the making of you. Yeah, I'm not going soft. Oh, Paula, I see what you did there. Is it my biggest fan? Should we be writing fan fiction? Hello, House of Tism. How am I this far behind with the comments already? How? Hello, Mutu. Hello, Sunshine. Hello. Kerry says cookie. No. Honestly, I'm not some fictional puppet. I'll have you know I'm a psychotic, floofy alien. Yeah. Kyle, is it cooler in the basement? I don't know. It gets kinda hot and steamy. Different sort of soft. Hello, Skip. Uranium is healthier than pizza. It's about what I would expect from you, House of Tism. In many ways, I'm sure. What are my thoughts? Oh, our producer, there will be no Korean Uzet, okay? Trust me on this one. I had a front row seat the first time round. No, I'm joking. I'm completely misleading you. Cookie Monster, you like my shade of blue? Why, thank you. And hello, Samantha. Hello. I would wave back, but I have literally no hands. So, yeah. There's no Kipo. I did say there would be no Blaz, and in many ways, Apriusa, I'm by that. I stand by that. Anyway, hello, Harry. It's never Dancing Queen, mostly. Miss Janet, you can't take me seriously with the fan. I know, right? Anyway, my legal status is not your concern, Apple user. Hello, Josh. Josh has arrived. Hello, Gaz. Hey. Where do I live? Unfortunately, planet fucking Earth. Mutu, exactly right. Corey doesn't love anything that isn't under 40% proof. I'm not doing an advert for L'Oreal. It is just a fan meets floof. And this happens. Oh, there's a poll. Okay, Paula, there's a poll. What do we have to vote for in the poll? The human is back. Did we miss her? Jiggle the Pope. Check the website. Was she gone? UZ for Prime Minister. Ah! Josh, did you just give me a potato? Cookie Monster, you keep making hand jokes, but it's just not funny. Sorry. Potato is life, Josh. The human, while she was on holiday, encountered I know how you like utensils. Very unusual masher. And if you're a subscriber, she's gonna She's going to show you the masher in a sub-only video this week. So that's nice. Pretty much everybody didn't even realise the human was gone. That's okay. I didn't either. Everything's fine. Mr. Werewolf Dude, I can have your hands. Will you survive the severing? I mean, Josh, I thank you for the potato, and they are versatile, but I'm already too well acquainted with your spuds. Thank you. Hello, affirming Valerian. Hello. Apple users adding that was a reason not to sub. Does it have batteries? Harry, get your mind out the gutter. Miss Janet, I know you're going to love it. I know you're going to love it. Oh, treasure chest. Who's doing this? Who's doing this? Joe is loading up TikTok on his new phone. Can't resist. You see, you can't resist, Ruth. They can't resist my lure. Hello, Cluna. You arrived for masher chat. Love a bit of utensil chat, don't we? And if we don't, stuff shit. Isn't it? Harry, I believe I did say no. I believe I said no from the beginning. Miss Janet, a vibrating potato masher sounds delightful. You wouldn't get any mashing done, though, would you? Let's be honest. Hello, Stevie. This is Toad's cray, man. Wow. Come on, you know how this works. Come on. Somebody, you love your what? I have hyacinth bouquet vibes. What? Who would you mash? Miss Janet, with what? Do you mean mash or do you mean mash? Harry, that is foul. So the mash gets creamy. Siren Shane, you think it sounds painful? I mean, it does depend where you put it. I mean, how does this happen, human? How does this happen? Seriously, human, how does this happen? I don't know. Just having a perfectly normal conversation about various utensils, and before you know it, they're getting put places, honestly. By the way, everyone, be sure that they're clean before they go anywhere. You don't want any... Am I really saying that? Oh, great. Miss Janet, have you by any chance caught up on our Zulu lingo lessons today? You're using a lot of it. If anyone doesn't know what Zulu lingo is, it's a series of videos we've done where we're trying to give you the most useful phrases to exist in a galaxy, because obviously you're not going to want to stay on this fucking planet any more than you have to. So check it out. It's in a playlist. In case you wonder, I mean, that's not going to help everything make sense. Let's be under no delusions here. It's not going to help you understand everything. Anyway, Kerry, you can't cope. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, my dear. No one has yet died as a result of this. Don't be the first, please. Save it for the human. Make the human the first. Paula, you have resubscribed. We better have a song for you. What song do you want? What resubscription song do you want, Paula? You can have YMCA, I Will Survive, or Copacabana. Harry, please don't. Please. Samantha, these humans are weird for liking utensils. You mean you don't all do this? Really? Oh, Paula wants the Paula song. Of course she bloody does. You give her a choice of 3 and she goes, I want the 4th one. Well, there's a bloody surprise. Anyway, I'm really far behind with the messages. Good morning, Miss Susie. Happy oozing. Affirming for Lennon, you needed this today? I mean, does anyone really need this? I don't think I'm the thing that anyone needs or wants, and yet here we are. I must admit, this is a particularly bonkers one, isn't it? This isn't particularly... Anyway. Hello. Like something. Hello. We're not having the Apple User song. Hush. Hush, Apple User. Right, we're gonna have the Paula song, which means I'm gonna have to stop and sing. Did the human write an escape room with Francesca? Yes, we do have an escape room. If if everyone can stop discussing mashers and vibrating things for just a moment, we'll be able to do it. But I must admit that the new people amongst you is going to take some explaining. I'm just trying to look for the Paula song. Stop it. Everyone, talk amongst yourselves for a second. I can't find it. Right, okay, the Paula song. Okay, everything's fine, guys. We'll get there. We'll get there. Sooner or later. Talk amongst yourselves. Don't mind me. Pretend I'm not here. No, actually, don't pretend I'm not here. You'll say mean things. Who the fuck am I kidding? You say mean things to my face. Not as if you wouldn't say them behind my back. Anyway. Anyway. We're going to perform the Paula song, which... So basically we have a few songs that we do from time to time that are a little bit weird. Yeah, Miss Janet, we're not even sideways, we're fully pretzeled. It's not gone sideways. It's pretzeled and then inside out. So let's do yes, Miss Susie, with the fan I do feel like I need to be singing a power ballad. We're gonna do the Paula song instead, and I'm really far behind with the messages, and then I'm gonna try and catch up. So let's do this instead. I wonder if I'll be able to sing in tune today. Ba-dum bum bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum bum. As another life is ending, it gives me time to reflect on the last confusing hour and the chaos gone unchecked. So I make myself a strong drink and I think of the name of the person who wreaks havoc and who's always to blame. If you're a mild inconvenience and you love a moustache, if you like muting Apple User and you lay down and give up, if you like assaulting horses and being in the basement crew, then swallow keys and paper clips, and you can be like Paula too. Bum, bum. Oh, Ruth, you want the mod song? Yeah, let's do the mod song. That's a nice, proper... that'll be good for the 80s wind machine effect thing, right? Right. Guys, I'm really... Wow, gee whiz arrived when I said vibrating things. I'm really far behind with the messages, everybody. So I'm going to have to skip through. So I'm really sorry. For anybody... oh, Simple Numpty's arrived. Hello, Simple Numpty. But I'm really, really sorry for everybody who's chatted and who I'm now just absolutely going to ignore. So, sols and all that. But then I'm going to do the mod song in a second, if the human can find it. While I do, I'm going to have to plug my shit, which sounds like a medical condition, doesn't it? But just the website has had a makeover. Check out the links in my profile. You'll find merch. I'm on Patreon. And you'll find other places to follow me as well, like YouTube and shit. So, was that a good plug? I don't think it was. I'm shit at this, human. Right, anyway, we're going to sing the mod song, which is both a warning about the mods and a tribute to them. I don't know. I don't know if it's a compliment. A missed opportunity to talk about pretzel rods. Oh, Miss Janet, please. We're still reeling from the Danish whisk. Sondra, we need a song bumper edition. Oh, hello, Real Sylvanus. When did you arrive? Really, really far behind with the messages. I know we often are. Yeah. You'll get used to that as well. If any of you new people want to stick around and have fun. We go off at so many tangents that comments get a bit lost. Yes, Gaz, YouTube and shit. There's all sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff. Link in profile and all that. More YouTube, less shit. Anyway. Gee whiz, it sounds like you know more about pretzels than I do. Anyway, Sondra, when you say we need a song bumper edition, do you mean where we just sing the songs, or do you mean like where we print the lyrics, like in Slay or something? What you in a book? Okay, Sondra, we'll see what we can do. Oh, Mutu made a maths joke. It's very clever, Mutu, but you know. Is this because you're still trying to make amends for the girthy snake? Right. Okay, this is the mod song. I want everyone to be ready with the ahs and the oohs. Ah. Ah. Oh, I missed my cue. Okay, right. Now, as I was saying, you all need to be ready, okay, with your ahs and everything. And now we'll try it again, because I wanted to give you more warning. It's totally not because I made a mistake. Miss Janet, then you want cockatoo necromancy? Okay, then we'll do cockatoo necromancy. Okay, right, we'll try it again. And all of you just pay attention now. Kerry, I've got a big snake. There's my girthy snake. Anyway, stop it. Mod song. As a tribute to my not at all terrifying mods. And they don't hold me hostage at all. Okay, is everyone ready? Going live on TikTok was a very scary thing. Trolls and assholes everywhere, ready to torment me. I had to find a savior, ready to create some polls. What I got was chaos, they just out-weirded all the trolls. I need my mod squad. I need some creepiness and passive aggression, 'cause they've gotta be mean and they've gotta be weird. They'll be chaotic but provide protection. Not that sort. I need my mod squad. I need them brutal and possibly slightly drunk, because somehow they're sharp yet also quite blunt, and they've got to be sarcastic as fuck. Sarcastic as fuck. So yeah, that's like thank you to my mods who do a wonderful job, but fuck me, they're weird. Anyway, oh hello, rizzle me this. Are you credit card debt? Because I'm ready for you to ruin my life. Oh, rizzle me this, I would ruin you. Miss Janet, you used your masher to open a bottle of champers? Don't you? Isn't that where one uses one's sword? Where's AJ? Kerry, you liking this, are you? Excellent. Excellent. Gaz, you enjoyed that? Wonderful. Round of applause from Cookie Monster. See, Cookie Monster, at least you've got hands. You can do that. Miss Susie works well with the wind machine. Yes, everybody, welcome to the Basement Crew. You're one of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. Affirming for Living, you love this so much. Oh, Cookie Monster, you can do it for me. Oh, no, I don't. I know where your hands have been now. Ugh. Right. Maybe if we talk about swords, we'll summon AJ. Swords, AJ, swords. Right, Miss Janet, you have requested cockatoo necromancy. So, should I explain it, human? Hello, Sockfather. Hello. Should I give a sense of why we have a song called "Whoa, Miss Janet, you're flashing your clam again"? Should we explain cockatoo necromancy, or should we just dive in? There's no context. No context. Sondra, as far as I know, the Budgie's still alive. I haven't asked. So just dive in, Gaz. I feel like that's your answer for everything. Okay, I'll just dive in. Going raw. Oh, Anachronista. Can we hear that? It's as loud as it gets. Right, is everyone ready? Buckle up. Don't want to brag, but I'm a powerful being. I make a merkin quiver, and I make a beaver sing. Can charm a snake, no matter how girthy. And with a cockatoo, I use necromancy. You're strapped in, Miss Susie? Excellent. With a wink and a smile, I can raise the dead. Make the most sickly person rise up from their bed. I'm being honest, and what I've said is true. So imagine my effect on a cockatoo. With the lightest touch, I'll get a rise. Using a firmer grasp can cause a surprise. The heart will flutter and the heat will diffuse. You should see what I can do with a cockatoo. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Human, I feel like I really need to think of something to be able to say at the end of a song. Or indeed 3, Kyle, and that's with no hands. Anyway, there we go. Miss Janet, you're flashing your clam again. Abriusa, we're not doing your song. Josh, you want I have arrived? Huey Lewis lost his hearing. Did he really skip? Oh, that makes me sad now. I mean, I didn't do it, did I, with that? We are responsible, are we? Brathian, you should have braced yourself more, of course. Riddle me this. Am I your dad's belt? Because I hit different. Right, Josh wants the I've Arrived song. No, Apple user, no, not Pretty Please. No. Oh, Josh, I don't want your merkin. I bet it's sweaty in this heat wave. Heat wave in the UK. Sweaty merkins all round. Miss Janet, you want merkin 9 to 5? Oh, are we just going to sing and not do? Thank you for my rose, Rachel. Thank you. It's because they were playing too damn loud. Okay. Thanks, Skip. Okay. Sondra says escape room. Sondra's not democracy. Danish whisks are the best way to brace yourself. Oh, Miss Janet, I feel that like there's a story there, and I'm not sure I want to know it. Ruth, how did we come across emotional support beavers? I don't know, but beavers there. Anachronistic, 2 people have asked for escape. It's still not democracy. Gavin says sing. Mutra says escape. Gaz says sing. Kaluna wants to escape. Real Sylvanus is cleaning their spoon. Somehow too much information and yet also not enough. Miss Jenny says sing. Gaz, you prefer a snake to a beaver? Everyone's entitled to their own preference. Happy Pride Month. Honey, whoa, Kyle, what is a, oh, honey, oh, a honey wand. I see. I mean, I'll be honest, to call it a honey wand does sound like something else. It's just me? I don't know. Miss Susie says escape. Sondra, you can't just keep saying escape. Real Sylvanus for yogurt stirring. Sock Monkey says escape room. I don't know. We're going to do another song. We're going to do I've Arrived. Oh, that's the tricky one, isn't it? Oh, okay, we'll do I've Arrived. I say it's a tricky one, you'll know what I mean. All together now. No poll, this isn't a democracy. Okay, Miss Janet. Right. Everyone's got to do the... I don't know, actually. I don't want to know what you're doing with your hands. I'd rather not know. Boop, 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 boop. Right, you've all got to join in with the chorus, though. I have arrived, calls Josh as he walks into the room. When we're chatting, escaping, or meeting our doom. He's demanding that we give him a song about Loop, and now he's joined the basement crew. All he wants to do is talk about Loop, talk about Loop. I have arrived, yeehaw! Josh has got Loop and he's going to get crude. I have arrived. He's going to overshare and you haven't got a prayer, you can't unthink. The stuff that he's told you makes you need a drink. Whoa, that's better. I have arrived. It's too much info, but you can't say no. I have arrived. You need a break. How much more can you take? Like a crashing train. It's really disturbing, but you can't look away. Very much like this live, I think. Disturbing, compelling, potato. Hello, Lars. Hello. Do you like graveyards? Because I dig you. Dead serious. Miss Janet's flashing her clam again. I do like graveyards, actually, but I prefer a clearing in the middle of an isolated woodland. Anyway. Anyway. Do you know what I am going to do? I'm going to let the human take a sip. Take a sip, human. I think you've earned it. Oh, Miss Susie's just got her bacon sandwich. Well done, Mike. Have a sip, human. Right. That's better. Well, for me, anyway. Oh, yeehaw! Thank you very much. Thank you, Sondra. So... So, for those of you who are new, what we usually do is we usually do an escape room. What? What a cheeky monkey. We usually do an escape room, which is like an interactive story that very quickly and frequently gets derailed, shall we say. Which, I mean, I'm sure is very hard to guess. My goodness, Josh, all of these gifts. Thank you. Oh, everyone's being so nice to me. Kerry, you like the singing? Okay. Maybe next week. Kyle, and who allows the derailment? Kyle, some things are bigger than me. Gaz, you'd like to be locked in an escape room with me? Mike is not fictional. Oh, Miss Susie, that's a very odd thing to say. Now I immediately think Mike is fictional. Miss Susie, you want Mark in 9 to 5? Sondra, Oozed wouldn't have got derailed. Oozed's not here. I'm thinking maybe we'll just do some singing then. Although, ironically, Human, you did get the escape room done today, didn't you? Yeah. Okay, let's do Merc in 9 to 5 and then see how we feel about that. Does Oozed have a song? No, Oozed doesn't have a song. We don't know if Oozed's going to stick around yet. Technically, Oozed is kind of kidnapping us all, isn't he? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's what's happening in our videos. Yeah. Apple user, I'm not singing your song. Miss Susie says escape room. Josh, you die for Oozed. Miss Janet died. I don't know what gender Oozed is. Oh, Gaz, we haven't done a Sweet Caroline. Oh, Human, I hope you remember that. Apple user, you want Oozed to host your birthday live? Well, I don't know, Apple user. Your birthday live might be my anniversary live, mightn't it? Yeah, remember that. Right, let's do Merc in 9 to 5 and then maybe we'll do the escape room. Oh. Human, we went off halfway through. Right, Merc in 9 to 5. And then we'll try an escape room. All together now. Smash the alarm cause my headache's splitting. Fiddle with my crotch cause there's something kind of itching. And I start my day just trying to survive. Jump out of bed and pull on my pubic wig. It's like a toupee for the Sphinx, it's so big. And I sprinkle some talc because it's on from 9 to 5. Merkin 9 to 5, it goes from ticklish to itchy, brings me out in hives, but I guess it's kind of pretty. It's not too high disease, it's just acting like a garnish. By the time it's 5, it'll stink like a dead fish. In summer I fear it will suffocate my beaver, but in winter time it's a toasty little heater. Gotta be careful I don't get a urinary tract infection, as I'm left wondering why this is our latest obsession. Yeah. Oh, hello, Zara. You're off the loo now. Wow, Zara, there's oversharing and there's oversharing. Anyway, it seems that you all rather enjoyed Merc in 9 to 5. There we go. Miss Janet, do you want to mute Apple user for the entire birthday live? It's tempting. Isn't it tempting? Like having having a captive prisoner. Right, Miss Janet? Right. There is oversharing and then there's yeah. Anyway. Poor Apple user, I don't know. Mr. Welford, I don't know. I think Apple user enjoys the attention. Good, bad, it's all attention, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah. Josh wants his big box opened. Excuse me? Not the weirdest thing. Josh has ever said. I must admit. Maybe we could help him find his song on YouTube. Well, I mean, I'm sure if you go back through all the replays on YouTube, you'll find it. Strange or enticing, Josh? Mostly strange, if I'm honest. Can we discuss box openers and letter openers? Really, Miss Janet, any excuse? I am a fan of a letter opener. Maybe I should include more letter openers in escape rooms. But then we all know that the human occasionally, you know, forgets to add things to the escape rooms. Anyway, Kerry just says, rip it good. Wow, we found Kerry's level, haven't we? God. Letter openers are pretty and vicious in the right hands, Apple user, just like me. What can I say? Be gentle with Josh's box, please. Does anyone write letters anymore? Interesting. Which letter would you open first? Paula would be partial to Q. Paula, I feel like you've misunderstood for comic effect. Oh, Apple user writes letters to nobody's fucking surprise. Josh, do I have a P.O. box? I kind of do. I don't know what it is, though. That's pretty fucking useless, isn't it? Oh, Josh, on second thoughts, no, we'd rather not have pictures of that. Thanks, Tar. Thank you. Thank you for my gift, Carl. Thank you. Right, now I think I am going to throw it open to a vote. Leave the Tesco delivery man out of this, Sondra, please. That's what I say all the time. Zara, you write letters to future you. Past you has some issues. Present you isn't totally out the woods, Zara. I mean that supportively. With all the love in the world, Sarah. This is the most curious form of therapy. Honestly, Miss Janet. I mean, it's a comfort that you say that, but then I'm still convinced that you're all in my head. So there we go. Josh, would I honestly call it therapy? I'd call it alternative therapy. Guess you've never laughed so much. Wonderful. Has anybody had leg tears though? That's what we need to know. We have standards. If it's not leg tear inducing, then I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Carl, yeah, when you watch this as a replay on YouTube, it does seem like I'm just shouting into the abyss. And the other thing as well is I've obviously all your usernames are fucking weird, so it often just sounds like I've made up the weirdest names for the voices. Yeah, Josh, I've heard that about you. Miss Susie, you mean you're not fictional? Because if you are fictional, that's exactly what I expect you to say. But you're not fictional. So, how do you know? You don't. You just don't. Zoocoin chips will be handed out. Please find a sponsor. Which was my version of alternative therapy. letting them take care of themselves and reanimating the corpse. Oh, which reminds me, next weekend, everybody, if you've enjoyed this, you're gonna love next Sunday. Next Saturday will just be one of us, maybe me, I don't know. But next Sunday, it's Guess the Tune with Dead Carl. Shout out if you're excited about that. So next Sunday, everybody, we do a special live once a month where Dead Carl, our resident corpse, groans tunes for you to guess. And it is as bad as it sounds, but we've never not guessed one yet. You've all done very, very well, and no tune has gone incorrectly guessed permanently. Does that sentence even make sense? I don't know. Apple user, you are fictional. Excellent. Carl, just remember, some of us live in the walls. Some of you live in the walls. Some of you live in the basement. Oh, Miss Susie, this is all the human's fever dream. Miss Susie, you have no idea. Anyway, so yeah, there we go. You got Dead Carl. Sandra, you want Kure next Saturday? You always say that though, and then you're just mean to her when she's on. Say it looks like she's wearing a wig. Miss Janet, you can't be anyone's sponsor. You have a very serious utensil addiction. No shit. It's Miss Janet flashing her glam again. What's the theme, Miss Susie? I think we're going to have Y2K, but I'm not sure yet. Zara, you want to get rid of an annoying toddler? You don't mean that. Marcus, behave. Josh, has it been a month already? I know, right? Gaz, you heard. Miss Janet, Kure's dresses do need to be featured. Yeah. Zara, you think there's one song that people didn't get? Nuh-uh, Zara, there hasn't been yet. It has been very, very close a few times. Clearly you like the mini Guess the Tunes. Yes, we've just started posting mini Guess the Tunes in a week, so keep your eyes peeled for this. Should be a Pride Month theme. That's not actually a bad idea, Sondra. Human, I feel like I need your finger to go. Not a bad idea. We'll have to think on that. Anyway, Mr. Werewolf, aren't we technically a group of normal people? Anyway. Anachronista. If I would hate to trouble you. I'm thinking not just like pride anthems, but also if there's any songs that just have the word pride in them or something, in the title. What do you think, Anachronista? I mean, that would be really helpful if you would like to. No pressure. Because we know how much we know how much. Oh yes, we know how much DC likes saying that things are niche and tenuous. Anyway, guys, I'm really far behind with the messages, and I think it's because you've been giving me so many gifts. So thank you, everybody. Dye me a rainbow. Leave my floof out of this. Anyway, right. Now that we've discussed all that, I don't think we have time for the escape room. Oh, Human, if only we'd known, you might have had other things to do on a Sunday morning. Hey ho, right? We've got a We've got we've got an escape room in the can, in the bag, in the back. Where is it? Love and Pride. Yes, Miss Susie. Do you know what? I think we'll trust Anachronista. She often comes up with sneaky little ones, don't you? Sneak little. Oh, I can't think of a word. Thing. Anachronista, I know I've called you worse. Sneaky little. I still want to say sneaky little sneak. Anyway. So let's do more songs. Let's use at a rainbow. I don't know. Now I'm prepared for next time, Cluna. Well, you'd think so, wouldn't you? Human will forget she's written one by then. I've gone too soft, Sondra, that's no Bobbletin says. Right, I don't think I've ever uttered these words. Kyle needs to be muted. Kyle said, what denomination is the escape room? Mute Kyle. Kyle, how far you have fallen. Kyle's first muting. I have to say, Miss Janet, we do have a super fun Pride wig that maybe DC could wear. How about that? It's fallen off the twig, Josh. Right, mute Apple user, ask what denomination the fan is. Has anyone seen Bill today? Bill's missed us. Or have we missed him? I don't know. Right, what song, everybody? Carl, you'll be good now. You say that. I don't believe you. Kaluna, you want your song? Oh, right. I don't think anyone other than Zula has ever sung your song. Let's see. Anachris, you're the stealth fighter of the Rickroll. We'll see. I'm not doing your song, Apple user. Hush. Bill and Froggis. I know. Right. Oh, Bill! I said Bill, and yet here you are. My word. For a minute, Bill, I think I'd gone a whole live without mentioning the Black Country. Right, we're going to do Kaluna's song. Oh, why is that starting halfway through? Right. This will make no sense at all. This is Kaluna's song. Ba-ba. You can be a prudent lobster, calm and hard-working. You can be a dark assassin, stealthy and unseen. Because patience is the perfect skill to accurately make your kill. Cluna! It's alright, you can dream about me every night. Cluna! Don't pretend I know why you're up early every weekend, Kaluna. Oh, it suits the fan, doesn't it? When at work or on a live stream, patience is a plus. Negotiating awkward children is like dealing with us. But you couldn't escape if you wanted to. You could never leave the basement crew. Cluna, it's alright, you can dream about me every night. Cluna, don't pretend I know why you're up early every weekend. Kaluna. Oh, that was one of the harsh, abrupt endings, wasn't it? Yeah. It's not meow. It says Cluna in the background. If anyone is interested, you can purchase your own songs via the link in my profile. But I reserve the right to refuse. You're welcome, Luna. I like Luna's song too. Do you know what we haven't had? Do you think we need Zara's song? We haven't talked about promiscuous hamsters enough lately. I know. They don't crop up all the time, do they? I think we need Zara's song. And it'll teach everybody all they need to know about Zara. Yeah. Sandra, you want your song? Wow, Sandra, you did a complete 180 from I won the escape room to play my song. It has been noted. Right. Human hasn't refused. I know, Miss Janet. Human hasn't refused any of those. Apples, you want your song? Tough. Which song has been the song sung the least? Probably some of my wedding songs. Oh, they're a bit unhinged. I might do one of my wedding songs in a minute. Yeah. Sandra, you gave up. Paula has to go farewell, Paula. Until next time. I don't know what that was. Kure's wedding song is the best. I'm surprised anyone can believe that. Bill, we almost made it a whole weekend without a single mention of Merkins, but we have just sung Merkin 9 to 5. So, you know. Let's do Zara's song. And Mr. Werewolf, do you want my song? Oh, there's so many songs, so little time. Wah! Ooh. It's time to live stream, and something evil's lurking in the dark. Ooh. You welcome your mod team. You already know that shit's about to start. You shake with fear, but Apple users already been muted. Ooh. A Paul appears, but you know that Zara can't be stopped. Now Apple users blocked, because it's Zara, and Zara's right, because she don't take no shit, and you know she'll start a fight, because it's Zara, and Zara's right. You only get one chance before she'll smash, bite, and set shit alight. Oh, yeah, that's Zara's song, doesn't it? Doesn't it suit? Doesn't it? Right. But I'm just looking. Right. Oh dear. Can we change Apple user out of the songs where they get a mention? I know they're a bit too smug about it, aren't they? Aren't they? Smug about lots of things, actually. Right, Sandra, you'd like your song. Now, I have to be honest, this is a really hard one to do. We've got to take a deep breath and then not breathe again. Kerry, and then we'll do some of my wedding songs. Yes, we'll do Sandra's song and then my song. Right, Sandra, this is a really hard one. You want the alphabet song? I still haven't done that. Josh. Okay. Right. Deep breath. Are we ready? Oh, this might kill the human, you know. I know it's hard for you to share your emotions. This is an odd way to express your devotion. I'm sure you love me with all of your soul, but you antagonize as much as any troll. So who do you think you are? Because I'm a star. Are you my troll or my friend from afar? You are always scathing, stinging, and shit flinging. Who do you think you are? Taunting, sneering, mocking, jeering. Don't you know I'm a star? Biting, scolding, scoffing, faulting. Your love for me is so bizarre. Caustic, harsh, sarcastic, smart ass, my fan from afar. I mean, I call you a caustic, harsh, sarcastic, smart ass with love, of course. Of course. Odd way to treat one's fans, perhaps. Anyway, let's do a crowd pleaser now. I'm going to do my song now. Okay? Okay? Are we ready? Because this requires a lot of interaction. Oh, hello, Kaz Panda. Kaz Panda, you're just in time for me to sing my song. Yeah. What was the tune for that one, Kaluna? What, the Spice Girls? Are you implying that it sounds nothing like it? It's fine. I'll take it, Kaluna, from you. I'll take it. Constructive criticism never hurt me. Right. I am Raz, short for Rasputin the Resplendent. Hear my song, cower before me, bow before the most feared space worm in all the galaxy. Bam, 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 bam. And this is my tune. Not many wannabe overlords that can say that, is there? Right, I need you clapping. I need all of that. All together now. I'm just a simple worm feared throughout the galaxy, but look into my eyes and see your own mortality. Most people look at me with terror and with fear, but to space chickens I am such a lovely dear. Hosting my escape rooms on a Sunday, full of deathbed snakes and fire. I knew I'd be the kind of worm one day chickens would desire. All together now. Lover of the space chicken, there was a worm that really was gone. Blettin's greatest love machine, global invasion using our spawn. Boo! Oh, those space worms. Well done, everybody. Well done. All the clapping and shit. Excellent. Right, let's do a few wedding songs. I'm not even going to explain any of that. Somehow I found myself wedded to a space chicken. You know, it happens. I think we need to take it down a notch, don't we? We need to do something a little bit more relaxing. Let's everyone get their lighters ready to wave in the air. You ready? You ready? Gather round. Oh, the fan is perfect, isn't it? Look at it. You're ready, Gavin? Excellent. This is for my nugget, my blettin, my space chicken. Laying on the basement floor, thinking of all the times before. I mounted your head, begging you to milk me, happy with Daddy, and Daddy knows just how to satisfy me. If you ever watched us, you'd agree. I wouldn't mind an audience, but we'd have to charge a fee and provide sick bags, but it's a spectacle to see. Oh, Nuggy, when you came and you screamed out mint choc chip, it really made my day. Oh, Nuggy, when you milk me and tighten your grip, never go away. Oh, Nuggy. Is it the fan, human? Does the fan just make it hit differently? Does it have a gravitas that's been missing before now? This, Miss Janet, this is the one. So yeah, there we go. That was my wedding song dedicated to my nuggie. Sandra, you think it's just the heat's got to the human? I don't know. I'm that song has never touched me so deeply as it does now. Guys, human love the happy ending. That's what Blatin says. Aha. It was beautiful, wasn't it? Gravitas, Mutu, yes, gravitas. Come on. It had real depth. Carl, you think it's a sign of heat stroke? You might be right. Oh, Nuggy. Clearly you like watching the newer people like. I know. I mean, I must admit, we haven't done that song very much. Probably, only a handful of times, but my word, I'd forgotten just what it was like. But well done, everybody, with your candles and your lighters. It was beautiful. It brought a tear to my eye. Human, brush it from my eye. Right, human, take a sip. Is it on Corpsify, Stevie? Yes, it is. I think so. I think there is there a wedding? Yeehaw! Is there a wedding selection on Corpsify? Do you know what? I don't know. Thank you for the gulp music, Kaluna. Have a gulp, human. Guys, yeehaw! Oh, Sondra, you got your timing wrong. Human survives the sip again. Sing the funniest one. Oh, sing the funniest one, Kerry. I don't know which one that is. Stevie, I'll have to have a look and see if the wedding ones are on Corpsify. I don't know. Hello, Philip. Which song is the funniest one, guys? For people who know. Not a dry eye in the house. I know, right, Samantha? I know. Merkin 9 to 5. That was one of the good ones. Let's have a look. I'm just gonna have a flick. What do we think about emotional support, Beaver? Do we think that needs a? Oh, I suppose maybe BAVR. What do we think? Not a dry leg in the house, Miss Susie. Anachronist of BAVR is your answer to everything. We haven't done that one yet. Okay. Sondra agrees. Funeral march. I am very romantic, Mr. Werewolf Dude. Thank you for noticing. Any relationship advice? Dominate. That's all I need. I don't need a column. I don't need a weekly magazine to tell people. One word. Bosh. Done. Right, go on. Let's do BAVR. Okay, so for everybody who doesn't know, I mean, I'm saying this as if it's going to explain everything. It's not going to explain anything. But just so you know, we stumbled upon the catchphrase, "Astonish my beaver." And you're welcome to use it, everybody. Plug some stuff blatantly. If anybody wants to purchase one of these songs, link in profile. You get your very own custom song. There are lots of other things to check out in my profile as well, guys. All sorts of stuff. But I do thank you all for joining me. So do go and check it out. Follow me in or other places. Buy some merch. Keep us on this planet a bit longer. Is that a blatant enough plug? It was almost competent, wasn't it, human? almost. And if you do want to check out the website's got a brand new look. And you will find Corpsify on this, which is like Spotify. So you will find some versions of this song in case you really want to revisit them. If you really want to revisit this whole live, it will be posted on YouTube. Wait, what? On YouTube? It will be posted on YouTube tomorrow morning. So you'll be able to enjoy it all over again. And Slay 5, the last Slay magazine, is available from Amazon or as a download via the website, where it does have some lyrics. So it has updated lyrics to my song. I tell you what, the wedding edition of Slay is still available, which has all the lyrics to all the wedding songs. It's a rare treat. Yes, Panda, is that a beaver? Yes, and a girthy snake, and a kettle, and Zelo. I'm explaining nothing. Will intergalactic geographic become a thing? Yes, Miss Janet. Coming soon. As will Slay 6. I've forgotten what I was going to sing now. I was going to sing BEAVER. Let's do that. 6, 9, 6, 9, 6, 9. That was almost competent, wasn't it? Cow Beaver, Moody likes to pretend that the beaver wasn't his fault. Yeah. I'm just sat here trying to mind my own business, fantasizing about a startling thickness, acting nonchalant so the surprise is greater, waiting to be stunned by a looped invader. When will you astonish me? It's my little beaver's desperate plea. I think that we can all agree that my beaver is hungry, voraciously hungry. BEAVER, shock it with something bizarre. Get up close, not from afar. Stun my little superstar. BEAVER, shock it with something bizarre. Get up close, not from afar. BEAVER, BEAVER, stun my little superstar. BEAVER, stun my little superstar. Well, astonish my beaver. Hello, Transmitted Grandam. Glad you made it in. Glad you made it in even a little, as the actress said to the bishop. Which beaver wasn't your fault, and neither was Girthy Noodles, right? It's educational, Mr. Wolfstone, is it? I tell you what is educational. We'll sing Emotional Support Beaver. That is educational. Josh, better late than premature. Samantha, you're going to lose a lash. Is that a euphemism? Is it? Going to lose a lash. Anachronist, do you want a lose a lash sub sticker for next week? Okay. Right. I think everyone's gotten too excitable. Everybody stop. You're too excited. We need to take it down a notch. I don't know. We need the emotional support beaver. Human can't find the words. You'd think I'd know all these words off by heart by now, wouldn't you? But I don't. I'm getting you excited. Now I know how my nuggy feels. Miss Janet, you got a notch for me? It sounds threatening and yet also arousing, Miss Janet. Right. Everyone, she's flashing her clam again, human. You'll catch a cold. Now let's relax, everybody. And this is educational. From a heavy pet to a leisurely stroke, from a strong massage to a playful poke. It'll go from relaxed to oh so eager when you pet your emotional support beaver. There's always time to give it a pet, but don't be surprised if it begins to get wet. The increasing moisture is its special feature when you pet your emotional support beaver. Little Justine likes to have a fuss made, rub, stroke and massage too. Make the time to have a little play and keep it up for an hour or two. If it's early in the morning or late at night, stroking your friend is always a delight. Show some love to that timid little creature and pet your emotional support beaver. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. There we go, fun and educational. Everybody's welcome. Cluna, I saw you flash your trumble hole. Yeah. Oh, please keep breathing. Kerry, please keep breathing. Kaz, you had to turn the volume down because you're on the balcony. I mean, I understand this might be a little unexpected. You don't expect to come across. Oh, Transmitted Grandom, you're taking a science test. Guys, I don't know how I can switch from singing songs full of innuendo to actually cheering you on. But good luck. If you're still there, if you haven't had to leave. Anyway. Guys, but if you have a pet snake, well, then I would say it depends on how girthy that snake is. Guys, we're doing the Girthy Noodles song. Noodles is the snake's name. Obvs. Obvs. I feel like that's the most obvious part of this. Oh, where's the Girthy Noodles song? Did Girthy Noodles come before? Oh, human. Shh, don't die now. We're just getting going. Where's the Girthy Noodles song? Human, we've lost it. There's that one. There's that one. So I've arrived. Every snake needs a hole. It's the lube song. Ah, there we go. Girthy Noodles. We lost it. It's not the only thing we've lost. I like the way Gaz says, what about if it's a snake? And Kaluna's just like, oh, we do. Like, we've got this. Hello, Chloe. You're just in time for the Girthy Noodles song. How chaotic are the rejects on the website? Well, Chloe, right. So one of the things available is one of my rejected bioweapons on the website. They're pretty weird. I'm not going to say how many appendages or eyes or anything they may have because it varies. Yeah. Oh, Miss Janet, your Amazon driver is here. Oh, Cluna, we have another Noodles song as well. Yes, that one's about noodles bursting into flames, which I don't think Gaz will find so so interesting. Miss Susie, did it come before the beaver? I didn't mean it like that, Miss Susie. You're so filthy. Come on. Come on. Sanity is long gone. Anyway, let's do the Girthy Noodles song. His name was Noodles, and he was girthy. He was always in demand because his waistline was rather grand, though he was known for his large circumference. His length was quite extreme, it caused lots and lots to scream. They do a double take. He's not an average snake. When trying to measure his diameter, they thought they'd made a mistake because he's girthy. Girthy Noodles. He never needed anyone's approval because he's girthy. Girthy Noodles. Everyone loves you, but you'll split them in two when you're girthy. Now he's in flames. Ba-da-dum. Do you know what? I feel like this fan just adds gravitas to everything I say and do. Just a dash of drama about it. Miss Janet, every snake needs a hole was yours. We might still do it. Transmitter Grandam, you're going to show this to your fiancé. You mean you've kept us your dirty little secret so far? Could it be any of the 4 experiments? Chloe, the rejects will be a different creature. They'll be entirely different to any of the Bletlit, Razlit creatures. Yeah. Gaz, you've looked everywhere for girthy noodles. This isn't a matching service. You're on your own there. I've got my nuggie and that's it. Miss Janet, you can't with the fan. Is it? It's just too much. That's the thing that's going to break you, Miss Janet? Really? Kaluna, the irony of these being related to the escape rooms. I know, which are constantly derailed, and now the escape room itself has been derailed by the songs about the escape room. This is how we all get sucked into a paradox, which, you know, sounds like it might be a little bit enjoyable, at least for a while. But yeah. Some of you have had a few girthy. What, bragger? Jesus. We're your support group, Transfer. Wow, I feel like maybe I should hang a certificate on the wall behind us. Show off my credentials. Years of experience of alternative therapy. Hello, local aviator. Hello. Kaluna, you want taxidermy bear, do you? Ah, go on, Kaluna. People say I'm going soft. I don't believe it. Right, now, if we had have done an escape room, new people, you would have noticed that the taxidermy bear figures in the escape room. And Bear's song has become perhaps the most played. Miss Janet, can we have certificates for who derailed the live most? Oh, that would be a very hard one to call. Need some sort of crown, do you? Quick Sing the Apple User song. So yes, we have a taxidermy bear that always has something useful to us in the escape room. Josh, we need an award ceremony. Well, I tell you what, our 5-year anniversary is coming up. Maybe we'll figure an award ceremony. Maybe. And yes, you can get your own bear. Oh, Bear's laying down next to Beaver. I don't know what Justine Beaver has done to Bear, but looks quite content. I'm not going to judge. So this is one of the cleaner songs, actually. Isn't it, human? It's not smutty at all. So this is it. This is the bear song. Everybody get ready with your picnic baskets and your mild salmon. Get ready to sing. Long intro. I'm only doing it normal speed this time. We occasionally do these songs double speed. I think it might kill the human. Everybody ready? This is dedicated to Jenny, wherever she is. Jenny used to live in the woods, raiding beehives, hunting with passion for wild salmon. She used to steal picnic baskets until she got caught. The hunters showed no pity or compassion. But Jennifer made sure that she never forgot, stuck in this pose for eternity or not. She was taxidermied and frozen to the spot. But she can still do a lot. All together now. Whoa, giving guidance and care. Whoa, as a taxidermy bear, find a knife and I'll help you, I swear. Whoa, as a taxidermy bear. Now you are all cursed to never hear the real lyrics to Living on a Prayer ever again. Well done with the woes, everybody. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. I have to say, now that we've done it double speed so much, that feels very slow, doesn't it? Very slow. Hello, DJ Stevie Boy. How can I not say DJ Stevie Boy like that? It's impossible from this point on. Hello, Kitty. Oh, hello, Kitty. Hello, Kitty. Anyway. Kyle, you combine the lyrics. Some of the lyrics are better than the original. Mr. Werewolf Dude, you're already there. I know, right? Same with the human. Same. There's a poll going. It's definitely Chloe's favourite experiment. The Bradlets, the Oozlets, the Razlets, or the Rejects. It sounds like a tongue twister. Oh, Miss Janet's flashing her clam again. Anyway. Bill, the stare at the end. That's what disturbed you, Bill? The stare? Honestly. Do you know what, human? I'm going to let you have a sip. And then I think we've got one song. We're going to do one last song to finish the live. We always end on a song. Always end on a song. Miss Janet, you got big clam energy. Yeehaw! Oh, if the human had sipped just a second earlier, then there would have been a tag team from Miss Janet's comment and Somdra's yeehaw. Bill, you won't sleep tonight. Yeah, I know why. I know why you won't be sleeping, Bill. Don't kid me, it's my fault. Somewhere out there, hello, I am Rasputin the Resplendent, and I will one day be your intergalactic overlord. But for now, I'm going to sing you a song. Miss Janet, I think I'm going to end on Every Snake Needs a Hole. It's a nice, chilled one to take us to the end. The end of the live, I mean, not the end of anything else, guys. Just the end of the live. Oh, I don't know what to say to that. But we don't know what Egyptians would say. There's none of them around. None of that sort. Am I waffling? Never. Thank you. No, I'm not going to finish you off, Miss Susie. Don't worry. Thank you, Chloe, for the Pharaoh mask. We'll have to think of what to say. Josh, you like being finished off. Anyway. Chance would be a fine thing. Let's finish with a nice relaxing Every Snake Needs a Hole. Is it this one? Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. It's nothing like a happy ending, Bill, I know what. Somewhere out there. Oh, you heard. Miss Janet, you need a shower after this. It all went downhill from the vibrating mat show, didn't it? Right. You're in a philosophical mood as you browse through your utensil drawer. From potato mashers to caviar spoons, and you have cutlery and ladles galore. Now your thoughts run to beavers and girthy snakes, and time petting your beaver is not a mistake. But there's an age-old truth, you know. Every snake needs a hole. It's flashing a clam again. Even those of ample girth, 'cause even with all the spoons in the world, from lobsters to ice cream, a snake's nature isn't up for debate, no matter how much you conjugate. Miss Janet, I forgot about the conjugate thing at the end. Bill, you've got your lighter out. I hope that's all you've got out. Gary's the best thing you've seen in a long time. I admit that I might be unexpected. Anyway, every snake needs a hole. Yeah. So I think it is a very sweet song, isn't it, Mr. Werewolf Dude? And again, slightly educational. Miss Janet, you can conjugate all of us. Literally biting off more than you can chew, I think. Very bold statement. Josh, you're liking the fan again, everything being so dramatic. Human, I think we need to have the fan going all the time. Anyway, everybody, I'm afraid it is time for me to bring this live to a close. It has been an hour and a half. I think the human needs serious beverage time. Yeah. Hello, Puppet TV. Stay. No, I can't. No, Sondra, no. Josh, you need therapy. Well, don't we all, Josh? Tell me something I don't fucking know. It's not the news flash you think it is, my friend. Anyway, Chloe, you'll be joining us both days next week. Excellent. So everybody, don't forget that that we'll be here on Saturday and Sunday at the same time. Miss Janet, no. No. You know it takes us a while to sign off, but we can't think of anything else now, Miss Janet. Yes, same time, Saturday and Sunday. Sunday will be Guess the Tune with Dead Carl. Saturday, I don't know. Maybe just some chatting. Maybe me with another escape room that we actually do this time. I don't know. So don't forget, everybody. It's 4 p.m. UK time. I don't know what that is everywhere else. Yes, Kalina, perhaps next week there'll be an escape room, because we're probably overdue for an escape room now. But doesn't mean there won't be any songs. We'll squeeze them in. I'm good at that, especially if we're lubed up. So yes, we'll you know what? Maybe we'll have me. We'll have me on Saturday and DC on Sunday, usual time, 4 p.m. UK time. There will be a video reminder in the week. Don't forget to check out all my videos. You can watch this again on YouTube as of tomorrow. If you want to check out any of my other stuff, then I've got an absolute shitload on here. I also have Patreon. Follow me on YouTube. Go and check out the links to my profile. And that's where you'll find All my merch as well. You can purchase your own song. You can get some plushies. Don't forget, oozlets. Oozlets have dropped today. And if you do miss the songs, there's also on my website Corpsify, where you'll be able to hear some of them. Gaz, you'd love to check my stuff out. Well, you'll have to clear it with my Nuggie first, won't you? Kyle, what's the fan's name? The fan? Yes, we've already named the fan. It's called Francesca. Yeah. So, everybody, here comes the finger of doom, I'm afraid. I'm so pleased that so many of you new faces have arrived and loved it. Go and mop up all the leg tears now. Maybe sit in a darkened room with a strong beverage. That's what the human's going to do. So thank you very much for joining me, everybody. Thank you so much for all the gifts and all the likes and all the chat. Until next time, it will have to be farewell. So, in Zula Lingo Talk, Forrakin for joining me, everyone. Forrakin. And until next time, Acquisite! One last flash of Miss Janet's clam. Farewell, everybody. Farewell!